The Dragon Knight class in AQ Worlds, or the Drakkar Knight, I think they're calling it now, is going to be releasing tonight. It's a rare class that hasn't been in the game for a long time. I think about like 10 years or something. So it's releasing tonight. Here is a little showcase of the class. See if you want to get it or not, because it does cost ACs only, which is sad, but yeah. Watch this before you spend your money. Let's get into it. All right, first up, to get the class, you're going to have to donate to the generosity shop here, or to get the coins, you have to donate ACs. So 250 is the minimum. You have to do that once per day to get enough coins. You need 10 days worth of that. So 2,500 ACs there would be the cost of it. Once you have enough, it will be in the generosity shop right here. It's not in here right now, but it will be there when the update hits tonight. So you'll be able to pick up the class there. No way of farming it or anything. With the game how it is these days, I think they probably should put a way to farm it, even if it takes like a couple hours, you know, like 4 or 5 hours to farm or longer. Just giving people an option, something to do in the game would be nice. It's kind of a lack of that these days. But anyway, let's go through the actual class. Okay, first I have to rank this up. I don't have it ranked 10. Did it have a rank 10 passive? It's such an old class. They might have added it at some point. Let me know in the comments if they had it initially. But yeah, you get a haste and crit chance increase by 10% there. You can't see 10%, but yeah, rank 10 is 10% haste and crit chance increase. It also says I don't have my rank 5 unlocked, which I do. So yeah, I'm gonna go level this up, re-equip it, do all that junk. I'll be back. All right, hit rank 10. I'm gonna make sure to relog and re-equip class and do 300 backflips so the thing actually works. Okay. Relogged, did all the tricks. My back hurts now from all the flipping. We are going to be doing a class overview, and it is rank 10. All right, so we got the passives there. That's good. That's good. I relogged all that stuff. I forgot to do that last time. So, enhancements I'm running. This is just very base stuff. I have Forge on my helmet because I put my Head of Legion Beast on. I'm gonna swap that to Wizard here in a second, but I'm gonna do all Wizard. Except for sword, I'm not swapping out my sword. NSOD sword with smite there. You can see the DPS boost. Also with the parrot, that gives you the racist parrot. Does a lot of damage to different races. So in a video game, if the YouTube AI is listening to this, all right. So let's damage this dummy and see what it does. Wizard helmet, equip. All right. Stats analyzer. I haven't looked at this yet. Don't know. I farmed with it a bit and it looked a little middle of the road, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. With the, I don't think I had the rank 10 pass or anything active there. So let's take a look. I don't know if I'm using the skills properly. We'll read through the skills in a little bit here. I just kind of want to go in, just see what it does, see what it's doing. I haven't used this in a long time. I like the fire breath animation. That's pretty slick. 5k is better than I thought from looking at it here. I was getting boosted in the other room, it seems, by the other guy that was farming with me for class points, because the damage numbers were higher in the other room. I was seeing like 7, 8s, 10s sometimes. So I was definitely, whoever was farming was definitely using a class that had a little bit of a boost on it. It was helping out a little bit with the damage numbers. But yeah, this isn't looking all too terrible for what it is, for how old it is as well. Well, it did get buffed, so the age argument isn't really against it, but it's still an older class. Not really. The way they designed all the old classes, they kind of just suck compared to new ones. Like, they're just baseline terrible. So seeing it putting up 6k with base mage enhancements and just NSOD with the parrot, not too bad. And we're scaling up to 6 now, so it seems like the damage is just scaling over time as well, which is good to see. You got a little dot running as well on the guy, which is cool. The way that interacts with other things is nice. The damage is still going up for 6,100 now. Went up from like 48 to like 61 pretty quickly. Well, not pretty quickly, but you know, it's been a minute and a half. Well, we'll go to 2 and see what ends up. I use boss fights don't last longer than 2 minutes most of the time. That would be a pretty bad boss fight if it's taking that long. A very spongy fellow, and you probably wouldn't want to be using this class for that anyway. Probably want a calendar glass or something a bit better. All right, so but hey, the 2-minute mark, and the damage is still going up, which is nice. Like, we're up to 64, 61 30 seconds ago. Not too bad. It's going up to 66. Still going up. So it's got some kind of scaling on the damage. So let's read through the skills really quick. I don't want to do that first because it's kind of boring, but yeah, let's read through the skills. Let's see what's what here. Let me move my cam a little bit. People hate that I just do that in real time, but like, what do you want? Pause, edit, make it. Someone said I should have like a different scene. No. All right. Strike your foe with a blade infused with dragon fire, dealing unavoidable damage. That's sick. And making your foe flammable, reducing their magical resistance by 30% and dot resistance by 50. Wow. Okay. So if you had another DOT, isn't there like a really good DOT damage class that came out recently? Is it the darkened one? Yeah, for 15 seconds. 50% for 15 seconds. That's like a whole boss fight. During this time, Spellblade will set your foe on fire, burning them over time for 15 seconds. 15-second DOT too. Jesus. Stacking to 3. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a very good 2 skill. Your auto attack is just a short range single target. Nothing special on it. Has additional... Oh, it does actually. It deals physical damage based on your spell power. Has additional effects based on what spells have cast. It just says additional effects. Okay, thanks. Very descriptive description. This one on a 6-second cooldown is a medium attack, medium range on one target. So that's good. It's got more than like melee range, which is nice. Is very nice. Strike with the might of a dragon, doing unavoidable damage and dumbfounding your foe for 15 seconds, reducing their physical damage and crit chance by 25%. Spellblade has a 20% chance to stun for 2 seconds, replaces flammable. Oh, so these are not... Okay, so if you do one of these, it's going to remove the other one. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Well, it's not cool for the damage, but it's kind of like cool interaction. A medium range attack that deals damage to one target. It's a 13-second cooldown. Strike precisely at your foe, dealing unavoidable damage. All of this damage is unavoidable. That's crazy for PvP. Increases your damage resistance by 40% for 15 seconds. Okay. If your foe is dumbfounded, your attack is particularly, yeah, I'm reading that right, effective, granting you masterful, increasing your outgoing damage and dodge by 10% for 15 seconds, stacking to 3. Okay, so 30% more damage on 3 seconds there. That's really good. And it, yeah, so you get, so if you use this and that, because this does the dumbfounding. Okay, that's really cool. All right, so last one is Dragon's Breath, 30 mana, 13-second cooldown, medium range as well, one target. Conjure the power of a dragon breath, burning your foe for unavoidable damage. If the foe is flammable, gain a stack of blazing siphon and HOT lasting 15 seconds. Oh, I didn't really see an HOT running there. So we have to use flammable to activate that. Let's go activate that. I didn't really see that happening at all. Oh yeah, a little HOT. I think it'll stack up too. Let's keep stacking flammable on this guy. Oh yeah, 300. Okay, that's cool. And we can see, yeah, we got stacks of blazing siphon running there. 15k, damn. Okay. Okay, so very quickly here, not to make the video like 3 hours long, but I sort of like the class design, to be honest. I think it's a little underpowered still for what it is, although it's not drastically underpowered to the point where you wouldn't want to like use it. I think especially with like different forge enhancements, you could probably have a good time using this. There's nothing annoying about it, which is nice. It seems pretty straightforward. It's not too complex. It's yeah, and it's all like, it's got range, medium range on the targets, even though it's a single target. It's like kind of the VHL problem of being out of melee range, which is always good. Mana cost doesn't seem too bad either. No problem just spamming out skills. Really like that. I would actually recommend picking this up. I like this. I think you might have a good time with it. If you're seeing what you like, if you're seeing anything you like here, you probably would like it. If you have some generosity coins laying around from previous events, I think this wouldn't be the worst use of them, especially with it being a rare class variant that's coming out. Yeah, could be a good idea to pick that up. You might not regret it. It's not gonna be meta or like top tier or anything, but solid B tier, low A, maybe not low A, but B tier, B plus class, probably. That's where I put it, based on what I'm seeing here. And keep in mind, it's all base wizard enhancement, just stuff you can get very easily. With Smite, it doesn't Smite on the sword, but Smite takes you like an hour to get. That's why I have it. Very simple to get. Anyway, that's the video. Just want to take a quick look at it. I haven't used this class in a long time. It got buffed sort of recently, and it's coming out tonight. So if you don't have the rare version that I have, you can go pick it up. Let's go like Drakkar Knight instead of Dragon Knight, which is just dragon in a different language. So thanks for watching this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.